This episode is dedicated to Mike Bonus, who passed away last week. A 15-year friend and confidant and advisor and a million other things to me. In this episode, we went to the most unusual dollar store. Mike was there helping me evaluate the property.
If I had $100 right now, I'd say to the guy, here, go buy a headlight, okay? At least 50. If I had a $50 bill on it, no, 20. How much is a headlight?
A headlight at a junkyard for that car? Probably 40
Yeah, but there's no way to mount it. That's his problem.
Yeah, he's not know where to mount it. He's
At least,
the frame.
if you're gonna mount something, mount the headlight.
But see, that makes him legal because he does have a light there.
He has to go out at night and turn it on, but pushing a button behind it.
That's fucked up, man.
Oh my God.
We don't know what's going on in his life.
It's gotta be fucked up to be driving around with a flashlight as a headlight. The Polish real estate agent got into a car accident, and I'm going to meet him at houses to look at that he wants to show me, and he comes there with a totaled out car. Hello?
Hey,
Nobody's gonna buy a $7.5 million house or a $6 million house or a $5.5 million, whatever the fuck I sell it for, if you don't fix your car.
was about ready to hire me for her Chelsea apartment in New York City.
Yeah, did she see your car?
She fucking fell in love with me. She spent 2 hours in your house. That's the single biggest real estate
When are you
investor
gonna
alive.
fix your fucking car?
I don't have the fucking money.
Are you kidding me?
How the fucking
How can you not have the money? Will you at least take it over to my guy and let me get an estimate on it?
Stop recording me and tell Danny to get a real job instead of following around some guy that he's trying to emulate.
I don't understand Polacks. Polacks are they think they're so smart than everybody.
Yeah, okay,
They think they're brilliant. Look at that, baby. That's a fucking dollar store. It's a small plaza. You can make it, Mike. Don't worry. Not here.
You worried
Not
about
the handicap, you
I wanna
fucking
see what the fuck
motherfucker.
that name says.
Park in a regular space.
You need fucking.
No, you're the nut, and I have to control nuts when I'm around nuts.
Seriously.
I'm like the nutcracker. I'm in big trouble right now.
Why?
Because I gotta find a deal, or else I'm gonna have to pay good old Uncle Sam.
How much?
Too much. This is the oldest. You gotta find. This is like the ugly duckling on the street. It's old mom and pop type stores. It's a busy street. They got something going in there. We're gonna find out what it is. Here's a sandwich place that comes with it, but it's a good neighborhood. We might be able to fix it up and improve it. What am I gonna do? I gotta rip off all this stuff here, and make it more modern.
Yeah,
So
you
we gotta
put a
rip
whole
off
new
the stupid
face on
tile
it.
or what?
Whole new facade, yeah.
Oh man, can't we do something else and leave the tile? The tile looks good.
No, it doesn't. It's so fucking dated. That's like 1960s, man.
Karate.
Oh, it's a karate studio. Okay.
They put the karate store. The only thing I know how to do Chinese is eat. And your name in China is Sam Dam Fak. I want to go see what's going on. This is the money right there, the vacant spot. Because that used to be a Verizon store. Now it's empty because Verizon moved to another location. On the same street, but they moved to a brand new building. So let's go see what that empty building is going to be. What did the broker say? That they had a lease on it yet or not?
Yeah, he said they had a
lease?
letter of intent to open.
With who?
With a medical marijuana place.
Oh my God.
He did. He told me that on the phone. Call him right now.
You could have said any other type of business.
Well, how the hell do I control if somebody wants to come over and buy grass, man?
Here's a story on medical marijuana. A couple of years ago, they were starting to pop up everywhere. And a lot of them have a lot of money backing them up and they pay top dollar rent. But the problem is, it's not federally approved and legal. You know what that means? Banks don't like to lend money on it. Very few will. That kind of puts what they call a cloud on it. And even though they're paying more rent, it still didn't outweigh the benefits to me to not be able to leverage it. Because if you can't leverage it, then it causes a problem not only for that store, but it affects the whole shopping center. Because if you wanted to get a loan on the whole damn place, they may not even loan you anything on the whole place because that place is there, part of it. So that's why I wasn't thrilled about that shopping center. We're gonna have to rent this sucker out. I know right now we're buying it without this having any value whatsoever. whatsoever.
Well,
So we need to look and see what the tenants are paying. We need to sit down with the rent roll to go over it. I wish you brought a rent roll with you. That would have been
I got it
nice.
on my phone. I'll
Yeah,
send it
no
to you.
problem. All right, so bring it up and let's walk the plaza with the rent roll, see what tenant is paying how much rent, and are they paying CAM, and what the story is here.
Most of these are modified gross.
You're modified gross. So that means one bill pays it all. They don't pay no taxes, they're not paying no insurance, they're not paying no maintenance, they're not paying for shit but one rent. That's not good.
There's upside to this deal.
Let's go
They're
to
not
the rent roll and
individually
see.
metered.
We'll go to the store, you tell us what they're paying and when their lease is up.
3 triple nets, 2 modified grosses, and 2 of them are capped at $350 per square foot
And a
on CAM.
partridge and a pear tree.
Yeah. So
Sounds like a mess.
it's a mess.
All right, who's the first store here? What do we got? We got
All
a
right.
thrift store. Oh my
Granny's
God.
Attic thrift
It's getting worse already. First he's telling me he's gonna be medical marijuana here, and now we got a thrift store. I wonder if I can see their tax returns, see if they're making any money. The signs look nice.
Acupuncture. That's good for you, Brian. You can use it for your brain. Five tenants are month to month.
Month to month. You know what that means, month to month?
But
That means next month they may not be there.
Put on straight.
No, I don't want to. It's,
I gotta
I
get
don't
it
wear
done.
he's
hats.
scared. He's
No,
scared
but-
to support
Those who
Trump.
drive trucks wear hats. I hate hats. Assholes that drive trucks like you wear hats. And guys that spend too much time
These are little
outside
nuts.
playing their stupid sporting games
Yeah.
wear hats. That's not me. You wear the fucking hat.
All right, I'll wear the hat.
He was the type of friend where you ain't gotta put on no fucking act. You can just fool around, hang out, have a good time, talk shit, and nobody's feelings got hurt. Okay? That's a good friend. When you know you can hang out with somebody and fine, you say some off the wall shit or it sounds like you're insulting them, but you're really not, and they don't get mad. Okay? He could take it and I could take it because he gave it back to me too. I'm buying Jimmy Hart 2 LED signs for his new bar he's opening up in Tampa. Number 95 and number 84. Thank you. Not for me, it's too hard. I don't have talent. I don't have a guy that can come in here and reface the whole place and make it look modern. I don't have a guy that can get on the phone and get some really good, strong tenants in here to pay rent. I don't have the right tools or the right people and the team to take on retail hard projects. I can just buy stuff that's running already. Basically, I don't have the experience. At least I admit it. Yeah, I could have bought that place really cheap. But the problem was, I didn't feel confident, you know, in all the work that needed to be done and all the tenants I have to find to refill it. And the medical marijuana was a problem with the leverage. So I passed. Sometimes you gotta pass. Better pass than lose your ass.
Every day you wake up, you get at least two or three phone calls with some drama. You know, and you just got to deal with it. With all this real estate, there's a lot of maintenance and a lot of problems. I got a plumbing problem with the toilets not flushing. I got a leak at Publix. Publix is like very anal about taking care of their customers. Best company I've ever met, ever interacted with. We're gonna find out right now why this is leaking. Holy shit, look at this. You know, these are all major tenants, so you gotta be on it like right away. There's no game playing here. These are all publicly traded companies. See that sprinkler right there?
Yeah.
The cup's missing around it. it's indented, that's a violation of our code. No way you can get engaged in a conversation with somebody that's angry. That's a bad way to start out. He was looking for a confrontation. We don't want to start out like that. And then you don't want to embarrass everybody else involved, so you keep your mouth shut.
Oh, he's on the parking lot guy.
Yeah, no, well, he was pissed.
He was pissed.
And if you don't know what you're doing, then you're gonna start losing money. On my way to Home Depot to pick up some tape for Mike, and then on to the next project in Tampa Bay. See you guys later. Thank you for your comments. That's it.